Yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another NFL update video for you guys, and it's another Panthers one, like always, and it's a pretty big one. I mean, today was the deadline for signing the fifth-year option for rookies or players on their rookie contracts who were drafted like a few years ago. They picked up Derek Brown's fifth-year option, but they declined CJ Henderson's fifth-year option, which I support that move. I don't think CJ Henderson, I mean, he's been given a lot of chances, right? And I mean, he kind of basically sold the game versus Tampa Bay where Mike Evans had 3 touchdowns. I mean, he was a part of 2 of them, you know? I mean, he's been giving a lot of chances. There's a reason why he was traded. I mean, he was a number 9 overall pick, and he was traded to us. And he's been given 2 chances, and he's not that good. I mean, he's just a bust. He's a bust. Now, this really sparks a huge question. Are they going to target a cornerback now in free agency? I mean, there's a lot of guys who are still available, like Shaquille Griffin, Marcus Peters, Rock Ya-Sin. I would really support them. I would support the move if they were to go and get a guy like a veteran corner for this younger, cornerback room. I feel like that. I mean, I wanted them to address the cornerback situation during the draft. I wanted them to target guys like Keely Ringo, Joey Porter Jr. I mean, he dropped really far. I mean, he dropped into the 2nd round. I wanted the Panthers to really try and pursue him and trade up to get him. They could have. And then in the 3rd round, I wanted them to get Darius Rush, but they got DJ Johnson instead. Maybe that was the better pick, but Darius Rush, I was a huge fan of Darius Rush. I wanted them to get him because he's really underrated and it was a sneaky guy. I think it would be a good steal. But, the Colts picked him right up, and, they didn't really sign a guy until really Jamie Robinson. And that's the only defensive guy that they got, in the draft. Unrestricted free agency, obviously. I mean, they signed plenty of guys over there, but, they drafted one guy, and he can play many positions on defense, which is nice. But here it is. I mean, we're going into the 2nd wave of free agency, and I really do see them pursuing a cornerback, and I think the Panthers really do need one because J.C. Horn and Dante Jackson have not proven to be healthy for an entire season. I mean, J.C. Horn back-to-back years has gotten hurt. Same thing with Dante Jackson. I think he played 1 full year before he's consistently getting hurt, and that's only 2 guys too. I mean, then you start getting to Keith Taylor, C.J. Henderson. Those guys are really not that great. So they bring in a guy, Shaquille Griffin, Rock Ya-Sin, Marcus Peters. I think Marcus Peters would be a great addition because he has so many years under his belt to bring in a guy with this amazing veteran presence. I mean, I think that'd be a great pickup, and I hope to see some cornerbacks picked up for the Panthers, and in a few weeks because they need a guy. They need a 3rd guy now. I mean, are they really going to pursue outside of Jamie Robinson? Are they really going to pursue Keith Taylor coming in? Because he really is not great. He really sold the Steelers game. He had just non-stop getting beat by freaking George Pickens and Deontay Johnson. I mean, he kept getting beat, and then he gives up a free touchdown to Mike Evans. I mean, come on. I don't think they're being as serious as they need to be for that cornerback room outside of J.C. Horn and Dante Jackson. That's it. That's all they have back there. And I hope Jamie Robinson can come in and be elite, but he was a later draft pick, and he could have that talent. He could be a great steal in the 5th round. I mean, obviously there's been plenty of steals in the later rounds, but there's a reason why he was a later round pick. I hope they do that. I hope they do, bring in a corner or 2. I really hope they do that. I mean, that's all I can say. I really hope they can do that because they need a 3rd guy or a 4th guy. They really, really do. But let me know what you guys think about all of this. Do you guys think CJ Henderson was a goodish player? I mean, do you think they made the right decision declining his 5th-year option? Do you think Derek Brown is going to have a great year this season? Let me know down in the comment section below. And in other news, Bryce Young, he's wearing number 9. I mean, he switched his number. I mean, Matt Corral switched back to number 2, which he wore in college. So there's some people saying that, he switched for Bryce or whatever. I think Matt Corral switched for himself. He went to a number that was familiar to him, and Bryce Young came in and just got the number. I mean, people are just making these false narratives. Matt Corral obviously wants a chance, to play, and I hope he does, maybe not for the Panthers. I mean, I hope he goes I hope he does get some playing time. Maybe we'll see how he looks in preseason and training camp. And obviously Bryce Young is going to be the starter, but who really knows how long Bryce Young is going to be able to play for with his frame and his size. But hopefully I am wrong about that, because guys at his size do not succeed for many, many years. I mean, as long as we want Bryce Young to play for, I don't think he's going to play 10 years. I mean, it kind of sucks, but we'll see. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video and you love these types of videos and just NFL updates, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell just to know, be updated with the latest, NFL news and Panthers news. And thank you guys so much for watching once again. Take care. See you guys later. Peace.